What's up everyone and welcome to Potato Monsters Top 5 Plays episode number 72. My name is Parva and I invite you to take a moment out of your day to enjoy the next batch of clips submitted by league players just like yourself that we've lined up for you. Coming in at number 5 with the ninja moves is Bob the Almighty, and he's been caught top lane by the enemy jungle and Amumu charges in the brush, so Bob slows him down, but he manages to snake off a great bandage toss, and by now things are looking really grim for him. Then all of a sudden he dashes out to a minion and shields some of the incoming Riven and then goes for the unthinkable with a Sonic Wave and Riven followed by an ultimate, and following that with his Q to go flying in for the kill and to avoid the killing blow from Amumu. Thanks to Boots, he runs away and dodges bandage toss to secure his daring but nasty getaway. Scoring in at our number 4 spot is 4EP 2BC for you on Nunu, and he's headed around so that he can flank this team fight and get on the enemy carries. As he rounds the corner, Maokai falls really low, so he goes in for the kill, but he flashes to try to escape, but he sneaks off the Ice Blast to grab the kill. As he returns to the fight, he enters the brush and realizes that no one has sight on him, so he starts up Absolute Zero as all 3 players walk into it unknowingly, giving him the immediate quad and team fight win. Leaping his way into our 3rd place spot is Lol Cake Juice on Pantheon, and right off the bat we see that they're in trouble as Owlstar leads the charge and flashes over Singe's slow, landing the headbutt knock-up combo. Immediately after, they run towards their tower, Singe starting to fling him into range, and then that's followed with a stun Heartseeker strike, demolishing their health and forcing Owlstar to retreat, but ultimately killing him with a dot. A great spear shot assists the tower in finishing off Fizz and securing Singe's safety, but it's not over yet. Being aggressive, Pantheon charges Graves, landing a spear shot as Buckshot brings him incredibly low, but then with ninja fast speed, he jumps, stuns, and quickly flashes out as Graves gets a single auto attack which gets blocked, allowing for the beautifully played out 3-for-0 exchange. At our 2nd place spot for this week, we have Naoto2222 on Lux, and she's swinging around post-team fight to try to help out her team, but she spots Lee Sin and knows TF is around there, so she flash light bindings Lee Sin and Twists of Fate for the beautiful double thanks to a great Q. Now we're going to quickly fast forward it as she runs around to see off the remaining 3 players' escape route, leading with another Q and landing it on Urgot, and then shielding while ulting for her 3rd kill, and now with this momentum swing, the enemy players try to retreat back to their base as their team chases, and when it looks like they might get away, a beautiful blind light binding goes out, landing on both of them to secure the ace. D's roots. And for our number 1 pro play for this week, we have Nail and Head on Morgana, and take note of her items, gold, and score because it makes this clip that much more epic. As she intercepts a dive in Alistar, she lands a Q onto Nunu and follows it up with a Tormented Soil for her 1st kill. As Nocturne shields, she remains patient, then once it fades, she activates her ultimate on all 3 enemies as she continues to run towards her tower, dipping down to under 50 health but getting a kill from the tower and her W on TF. Ash volleys, but she flashes out of range at the last second to survive. With the tower on Ash, she's forced to retreat into the jungle, and oh yes, you know what's going to happen. The blind dark binding lands, followed by the Tormented Soil to grab her 4th pure skill kill. No items, no problem. And the winner of this week's Player's Choice is the base swag god on Janna with this nasty support steal. As I leave you with this clip, I just want to wish everyone a wonderful week, and I also want to remind everyone to like our Facebook page for up-to-date announcements on everything. Thanks again for watching everyone, and take care.